Hello everyone, at PC Severe Weather Outlook here speaking, and yeah, that was a weird outro name, but that what my YouTube channel name is pretty much. So, anywho, welcome everyone into let's see what episode is this give me a second. I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, okay. Welcome all into episode 35 of Severe Weather Outlook here on the PC Severe Weather Outlook YouTube channel. And today's date it is Friday, August 7th, 2026, and it is currently now it is 2:02 a.m. Central Time, and I'm here today. And I'm here for the day one Similar Outlook video. And today we have four areas that are in a marginal and a few areas that are in a level 2, which is a light risk for severe weather. Third thing first, we're gonna start off down here in the Texas and New Mexico. The first area where the marginal is covering the New Mexico and portion of Texas, and as well as a portion of Oklahoma. And there is a weather radio YouTuber that lives in that area, so he will be mentioned. So the person will be mentioned in the YouTube video in the video description in this video. So go and check out that user. And then the second one, which is right over here in this area, the second marginal is covering the half of Nebraska and portions of South Dakota, and then we have ourselves a big marginal risk for severe weather covering a little bit of Kansas and Missouri, Nebraska, portion of Iowa, and portion of Minnesota and Wisconsin and the upper Lake Michigan areas. So that's what we have. And then as we go all the way to this area over here, we have a marginal and light risk covering, well, first off, we have the fourth marginal covering the portions of Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, parts of New York, and parts of, I get Massachusetts and New Jersey, I think. And then we have the light risk covering parts of Virginia, Maryland, as well as New Jersey and Pennsylvania and portions of New York. A little bit of New York, probably. So that's what we have on the current graphic. Then next up here we have less than 2% for all areas, which means we will not have no threat of tornadoes for today's severe weather outlook threat, which is kind of surprising. Next up, we have ourselves the practical damaging wind graphic map, where we do have ourselves a we have two areas of we do have a CIG1 that is covering Amarillo, Texas, Harbison, New Mexico, Pompton, Texas, Hartford, Texas, and Las Vegas, New Mexico. And then we have that 15%. We have, not 15%. 5% covering the Texas and Oklahoma, Panhandle, and New Mexico. And then we have the 15%. sorry, not 15%, 5%, I should say. Sorry about that, I do apologize. We have the 5% covering the Missouri, Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, Wisconsin, as well as the Minnesota, as well as the upper Lake Michigan areas. As same as we have a 5% and a 15% from the Virginia to West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, and Maryland. You know what it means, so in that 15%, we have New York City, New York, Philadelphia, PA, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and New Hawk, New Jersey. I don't know. I think I said the name wrong. I do apologize. And then in the 5% today, we have Omaha, Nebraska, Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Des Moines, Iowa, and of course Amarillo, Texas, I should say. Then last but not least, give me a minute. And then finally for today, we have the Probable Large Hail graphic map. Where today we have two areas that have 5% chance for hail today, Ali. First one covers the portion of a little bit of South Dakota and portion of Nebraska for today, Ali. And then finally, the last area covers parts of Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin, and a little bit of the upper Michigan Lake area. So, and in the 5% is Omaha, Nebraska, Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Des Moines, Iowa, and last but not least, Central Rap, Iowa for today, Ali. And finally, here is today's summary, and I know how to do that now, so I'm just gonna read the summary. That's all I'm gonna do in this video, so that's all I'm gonna be doing. So let's see here. There is a light risk of severe thunderstorm parts of the Mid-Atlantic. Summary for today: isolated to scattered strong to severe thunderstorm capable of producing damaging wind are expected across portions of the Mid-Atlantic this afternoon. More isolated severe thunderstorms are expected from the mid-Missouri valley into the Lake Bear region, as well as across the southern high plains and central plains. And that's all I'm gonna be doing in this video. So anyway, so there you have it, everybody. That is your day one Sibler Outlook video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you all have enjoyed this episode, Ali, of Severe Weather Outlook here, Ali. I will be back later today, for the day 2 Sibler Outlook video. So until next time, until next time, stay safe. Oh, and also, YouTubers, weather radio YouTubers are going to be mentioned in this video, so their link will be at the bottom of the video, at the video description. So go check out their weather radio channel. Tell them I sent you, of course, and everything else, Ali. So I will see you all again next time. Until next time, stay safe. Also, stay awesome. And this is SPC Severe Weather Outlook right here on YouTube. Signing off.